cosplayer and your work for the day, and of course our Filipino stars. And of course, I'm thrilled to have you all here with me, and today we will be celebrating a very, very great day for collectors and of course enthusiasts like you all here. And of course, we would like to thank the Bashi Fusions for having the Philippines for their ever first pop-up store in our nation because you know, in our collector society, there's a lot of differences that we have to go on. But of course, if you go inside here, there are a lot of IT content that you can check out. There are a lot of Voltus 5 statues that you can pre-order, and there are exclusive content such as Super Saiyan Blue and Kamen Rider Comical that you can always get here from the Tamashi Nation's first ever pop-up store. And if you guys didn't know, Tamashi Nation is based from Bandai Spirit in Tokyo. And it is a premier collectible brand from Bandai dedicated to create high-quality toys for us. And to kick off this afternoon, let me introduce to you guys, and let's all welcome the Voltus 5 Legacy Travel Series Director, Mark Reyes.
Good afternoon, and very happy to be here to record the launch of Voltus Spirit's Super Voltus 5 Legacy. Just to put things into perspective, we should be really proud because this is the first Filipino design Voltus 5 robot that was manufactured by Bandai for it to come out as a actual toy. So that was one of my dreams in when we were doing Voltus 5 Legacy to come up with a certified Japanese manufactured Voltus 5 toy based on our design. So I'm very proud. We're good, we should be proud that we were able to pull this off. And I'd like to thank, of course, everyone who's part of this production that they invited us. And then we have a couple of the Voltus 5 cast members here. So we'll say hi later. And of course, to Mr. Mari-chan and Tayo Success for making this work. And great coins from Ryan, of course. And Larson and PJ, who's been part of the legacy. And the journey from, you guys know, 2008 ako, inumpisahan ng Voltus 5 Legacy, it only became an actuality in 2023. So that's how far the journey is. Dumapaan sa pandemic, daming pinaghirapan. Kasi to see the toy now, but you guys can get your hands on, it's really full circle for me. So, mamaya, when you get a chance to see them, play with it, and then I think we have a special thing to show you also the prototype of the SMP. You'll see it also. And then this one, I wanted to buy this, but they won't allow me to buy it. So, very excited to get a sense of when we going to unveil this. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting Voltus 5 always. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mark Reyes. And I would like to see what's inside here. I have no idea, and later on you'll be the one ever first to see what's the Voltus 5 Legacy statue. And to continue this afternoon, let me call on the lead designer and R&D of Bandai Spirit's Tamashi Nation, Mr. Akira Terano.
It's my first time coming to the Philippines.
すでに皆様のボルテック5の映像が日本人よりも 圧倒的に不だという感じなんです。
And I can already feel that the love that Filipinos have for Voltes 5 is more than even that of Japan.
ボルテス5が生まれた国から来た人間としてとても素晴らしいと思っております。
As someone from the country where Voltes 5 was born, this makes me very, very proud.
ペンシネーションズの商品は、最新の技術、最新の設計の技で生まれています。
The products from Tamashii Nations are created with the latest technology and the finest craftsmanship.
はい、きっとボルテス5レガシーのスタイル、レディーがそのように生み出されたんだと思っています。
And I believe that the Voltes 5 legacy items are also the same.
今回、競合金魂のボルテス5レガシー、世界初公開の商品だったり、プロモーションビデオを用意させていただきました。
Together with today's world premiere of the Soul of Soul-Within Voltes 5 legacy items and other items as well, we have prepared a promotional video.
ぜひご覧になってみてください。
Please take a look at it.
はい、皆様。
Thank you so much, Mr. Ackerman. And let's give it up for our two speakers. And give a round of applause, please. Hey. And of course, what we are waiting for today, let me call it again Mr. Juan Reyes and Mr. Akira Tamashii. And it's time for the reveal of Voltes 5 Legacy Statue. So let me join you guys. Tell me guys as we count down to 3, 2, 1, okay? Alright. Okay. Okay, let's do the countdown, everyone. Mr. Marcus, are you ready? Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, that's amazing. This is Filipino-based design. Wow. Okay. And we also have the cast of Voltes 5 here with us and celebrate this amazing grand opening of Tamashii Nation's first ever pop-up store in the Philippines.
Five, 4,
3, 2, 1, and let's congratulations, Tamashii Nation! And for our Voltes 5 robot statue here for our legacy version. Alright, while we are taking pictures later on, we will go opening at 6 p.m.
Ayun, let's continue.
That Bandai Spirits will show us here in only in the Philippines. So, Mr. Akram and Mr. Reyes, I'll let you guys do the honor for our reveal. Again, we will do a countdown. Help me guys do the countdown again in 3, 2, 1, okay? Alright? Yes? Let's do the count of 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh. Wow. I kind of peeked that a while ago when I saw it. It's amazing. Amazing
Bolt in.
prototype.
Wow.
Wait, ito ba yung SMP?
SOC.
Ito ba yung SMP? Hindi pa. Hindi pa. Ewan ko baka yun na yun. Yung prototype pa, iba pa yun. Kasi yung iba nakalabas na, di ba? Iba to, iba to. Iba pa to.
And of course, we still have another reveal for you guys. So this is the actual design that you guys will see again in 3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, we.
Amazing. Well, that's gonna be a real collectible out there. I'm pretty sure everyone will order this.
No!
I can see my friends here saying, oh my god.
The detail.
Teren, 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 teren.
Effort na lang. Ten, ten, ten.
So, as you guys can see in the screen, this will be the product that you guys will be seeing if it's finished.
Asa na sword?
We are really curious about what you think in your first impressions of this prototype.
Well, I saw the prototype of the Side Super. I saw the SMP program in Japan. This I haven't seen, so this is a surprise to me. Yeah, and I know for a fact that Akira-san and the team of designers really had a difficult time because how complicated the design of Voltage 5 Legacy was. Remember that when we designed Voltage 5 Legacy, we weren't thinking about how it's going to become a toy. We just thought of it, how it's going to look good on screen. How people will think of this generation that that's really a robot that works and has all the mechanics and all the engineering. So for them to figure out how to make it look like, how to make it still look like Voltage 5 Legacy and turn it into a toy, it's almost exactly the design that Riot Inc. Designed. So there's no change. Usually kasi may mga iba, may mga difference yan eh. Like in other robots, there's a cheat. Even in the vintage Voltus 5, right? Nakausli yung tracks ng Panzer. It doesn't look like that in the anime. But here, the way we designed it in the series, in the movie, is exactly the way it is. That's why I'm so impressed with how they did it. I knew that when I asked them when back in Japan, it was easy, Akira-san said no, still thinking about it. He didn't know how to do the walk-in sequence at that time. So I'm very happy now that I see it and it's here. So again, the whole Philippines must be very proud of this kasi ayan na, we're one for the books na yan. So congratulations, Akira-san and team, congratulations. Bandai, Machinations, Greg. When is this available?
When it's available?
Next year.
In development.
Still in development? Next year?
Yeah.
Oh, next year.
Amazing. We can't wait.
Good, Glenn.
Thank you so much, Mo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Akira Tamashi. But we won't end the afternoon session yet because we will allow the media to ask questions for Mr. Reyes and Mr. Akira Tamashi. And you guys can answer whatever. So if ever our media has any questions, please do raise your hand and we will be accommodating you. So does anyone have any questions for our guests for today?
Mamaya pa ako, wait lang. Hindi pa ikaw.
Sir, do you have any questions for our beloved guests?
Okay, on the fly. Direct, I have a question. With the success of Voltage 5 Legacy, what will be the next step in terms of the franchise?
Okay.
That's the burning question we'd like to ask.
Well, we have plans. We do have plans. Deals with a truck. So hopefully that we figure it out and we bring you the next step. You know, for Voltus 5 Legacy, for now, it is what it is. It's the series and the movie. And I hope I'm allowed to say that internationally it will be available already pretty soon. The version that we saw in the Philippines is different with the version that Japan we aired in Japan and we screened in Japan. You know? So there's always upgrades that Success and Mr. Larry Chan has been doing. So they're always improving the product. For the next steps, hopefully I will be bold and not get into trouble. We're hoping that the next step is Dimos.
Sir, follow-up question. When will there be a Voltes 5 Legacy video on demand, or is there anything
Voltes 5 Legacy on video on demand. I think they're working on something on that. Yes, I heard that they're planning to for a streamer. There is something that's going to be available. What I don't know is there's Blu-ray. I think there's already Blu-ray. I'm not sure if there's a Blu-ray that's going to come out. But that's Blu-ray still big in Japan, so they might have that. But for the video on demand, just wait for further announcements. I know they're working on something.
Thank you, Direk.
Alright, thank you so much for the question. But here we have another one.
Hi, Derek. My name is Nazareth from Nazareth Meron.
Sir,
After the success mo sa Japan na airing yung series, is there a possible way na magkaroon tayo ng airing ng version in Japanese?
Again, that is a very success if they plan to air the Japanese version. But when we were there, we saw how successful it was. We talked, with Mr. Chan and Telly Successes, the hopes of at least showing it in a special screening, the Japanese version. When I was directing the series, I was directing sila Epi, sila Matt, sila Ralph, at si Gabi. Yeah. And I could see them when I was directing them and they were doing the scenes. I see them talking in Japanese because when I was conceptualizing the show, I kept going back to the anime. So ibang klase, if you see it in the way they were dubbed in Japanese, it's a different experience. So it's really, we were all excited. I remember that when the cast went there and we saw the first words that came out, they were talking Japanese. So, we were teary-eyed because it's a very different level. So hopefully you get a chance to see that as well.
Another question.
One more question.
Last one.
Last one, okay.
Question for Sir Akira. Sir, plans of making the scholarship, for example, whether the Labuzanian ships, another aircraft, or tank, these fighters, the next line. Yeah, we want to see these fighters.
そうですね。ソロの超合金の話を振ってください。はい、こうしたら可能性がありますね。
So it would be possible if you buy a lot of the Sogo King.
Great answer. I do agree.
Tama.
Another question.
We need one for Akira-san.
Okay.
Ikaw, Karen.
Edo. Ay, sir,
Hello, I'm Nico. Nico des, will the machinations consider... Hello.
lapit ka na lang, boss.
Hello.
Ayan.
Please answer, please translate this answer. Will the machinations consider expanding concept stores in the Philippines? Machinationsはフィリピンでのコンセプト拡大を検討していますか? I hope I say that right.
それは俺が答えることです。それもすべてボルテージ5にかかってます。
So it will also depend on how much Voltes 5 will be successful.
So we are done with our last question from Miss Karen here.
Pwede magpa-video. Ayan. Are you ready?
Hello, I'm Kraken May, and this question goes out to both Direct Mark and Akira Sensei. So my question is, why do you think Voltes 5 resonates with both Japan and the Philippines in terms of pop culture? So maybe we can go with Akira Sensei first and then Direct Mark. Thank you!
なんですかね、日本人って変な種族で、合体しなくてもいいのに合体すると喜ぶんですよ。
So first of all, the Japanese are a weird species. So if things that don't have to be bolting in start bolting in, they'd be happy.
ただボルテス5という作品に関してはやっぱり作られた監督の長浜さんという方がとてもいいドラマに作っていただいているということがあって、それがやっぱり受けたんじゃないかなと思います。
With regards to Voltes 5, I think because the director, Mr. Nagahama, created a very good story. That's why it resonated to a lot of audiences.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tarano, about Mr. Reyes.
Okay, if there's any anime that is inherently adopted by the Philippines, it is Voltes 5. Remember, it started in the 70s, and then it was rerun and redubbed in the 80s, 90s, and year 2000 by Telesuccess. That's why it has been around. So for my generation to from Gen X, Gen Z, and Millennials, umabot ang Voltes 5. That is why we are familiar with it. And if you go to a karaoke and you look at the playlist, one of the number one playlist there is the Voltes 5 theme song. Okay, and even the ending song, the My Father, is also popular. There's something with Voltes 5, maybe because the story is about family, and the Filipinos love it being a family. That's why it was easy for us to bring it to GMA and Ask GMA because it's basically a story about families, not just about fighting robots, it's about the brothers, and then love for the country, and it became controversial. Let's not get into that. But that's why. So it has been in our Pinoy pop culture for so long that commercials use the music, political jingles have used the music. So now we have our own live action series. So that's why. So Voltes 5, I think, is going to be here for a very long time. And with new toys like this, I'm sure the fandom is going to be very, very happy that we'll keep producing. And who knows, this might not be the only version that we come up with. Hint, hint.
Thank you, Director.
Thank you so much, Direct Mark. And I think that concludes our question and answer for me. Then I would like to thank again Mr. Mark Reyes and Mr. Akira Tarano for having us in the afternoon. And we will be proceeding to our next scenery on the side. So I would like to invite all the media, our robot spirits, and Mr. Mark Reyes and Mr. Akira Tarano would talk about what's in front of us. So I would like to do Mr. Reyes to do the honors of what.
I saw this in Japan in color gray. It was still a prototype, so I was very excited. And then when Telesuccess shipped this to me, the first initial pictures, I was very excited. I'd like you to notice one special. Hello. Okay. What surprises me is how accurate the design is, especially with the whip. When they came up with this whip, I saw it in Japan and how bendable and how exact the design is. I was blown away. I said, wow. And then they got everything correct. Again, I'll emphasize that when we were designing, or Riot was designing this for the series, we weren't thinking how it's going to come out as a toy. And then our running joke was, paano yung gagawing toy, ganyan. And then we always say, bahala ka sila, bahala ka banda dyan. And here we go. This is, I think, the most, well, I don't know if, I think the smaller it gets, the more complicated it is. Right? If it's big, it's easier to design. But this is, because it's smaller, I'm sure, it's more difficult to design. So I'm very happy how it came out. Exactly the colors and everything.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mark. How about Mr. Akira Tarano?
普通のロボット魂という商品を作るのに比べて、大体2倍ぐらいのスケジュールがかかっています。
This actually took twice as much as time as they usually do with the other robot turrets.
I knew it.
とにかくディテールが多くて、作るのがとても大変で、原型師さんと言われる設計担当の方がすぐ泣いていました。
So, because there are so many small details that they have to realize, the person in charge of designing this was always crying.
That's true.
はい、ただやっぱり映像を見ると僕らもちろん合体変形をするおもちゃを作るべきだと思ってるんですけど、それだとここまで動かせないだろうなっていうのがあったので、今回はもう動きをさせるためのロボット魂というのを先に作ろうというふうにして今回の商品になりました。
So these items were born out of the thought that, or the way they're thinking was that when they watch the videos, of course they would have to make items that would be able to vault in and would have to be able to transform. But when they watched the videos, they saw that there were certain moves that owners might want to simulate with the items. So they made sure that those moves, these items would be able to make those moves.
はい。っていうとっても苦労した商品なので、韓国からお褒めいただいてありがたいです。
So this item, we put a lot of effort in these items, so we would really appreciate it if you buy a lot of them.
Thank you so much, Mr. Akira. And I think that concludes our afternoon. And if you guys have any more questions, I think you can chat it online in Tamashi Nations. But thank you so much, Mr. Marquez. It's our pleasure to have you, and Mr. Akira Terano. Arigatou gozaimasu. And let's all give them a round of applause for today's session.
Yes.
And of course, thank you to all our media and friends who were here in our grand opening of Tamashi Nations. And if you guys, all the con-goers here and no-goers, you guys can check out Tamashi Nations in Robinson's Magnolia until March 16. It's open later on 6 p.m. You can pre-order toys, and there are a lot of IP content that you would see later on the other side. And right now, we have just witnessed the Voltes 5 Legacy statue. We also saw Voltes 5, Mr. Marquez and Mr. Akira Terano. Thank you so much. And of course, Tamashi Nation. And I think that's it for this afternoon. Thank you so much. I am...
Yeah, sir. Perfect.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3.
The designer. Yes, of course.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Ako rin yung designing kasi
Picture ulit.
Look, yes.
May pen to pen na yan. Hindi na meron nito.
Up dyan ka ko.
You want the show there?
Mamaya. Eh, ganun.
Oh, pwede.
Before. Dito bigay na.
Sa grupo. Siya. Grupo.
Kasi nga, pataas eh. Parang akasya sa case.
Wala pa picture?
Sure.
Thank you. Sure, wala pa picture. Sure, wala pa picture. Sir, wala pa picture.
You want me to put salamat?
Yan pa picture.
Ayan.
Para sa ano siya yun? Kasi ano naman yun eh. Gusto, pero pa pwede mo siya iba. Ano na lang.